It's a cold, wet, and rainy night, and that's a perfect night for a pizza and some wings to keep you warm. Tonight's pizza night comes from Vocelli's Pizza. Let's check it out, shall we?
Happy Friday to you, everybody. Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, with you here for Pizza Night. And tonight I am going back to Vocelli's here in Virginia. This location is in Bailey's Crossroads. They have a variety of Italian cuisine, your wings and different pastas and calzones and subs and stuff, just like everybody else that sells pizza for the most part in this area. Well, if you remember last week, I visited Pizza Boli's, and they had a special for a large 2-topping pizza and an order of wings, which was 8 wings, for $18.99. Well, this week I got this Home for the Holidays brochure, or rather flyer, from Vocelli. And Vocelli is giving you a large 2-topping pizza and an order of oven-roasted wings for $17.99, so $1 cheaper, and they give you 10 wings, so that's actually a pretty good deal. I got the wings with buttermilk ranch. I got, you know what I got on the pizza, you don't even have to ask. So, will this be as good as Pizza Boli for the price? Will it be a better deal? Even though we already know it's a better deal financially, when it comes down to taste, will it be a better deal indeed? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at these products.
Okay, I'm back, and let's take a look at this big, bad, large Vocelli pizza. Like I said, $17.99 gets you the large 2-topping with an order of roasted wings. And let's take a look. Open this bad boy up. Like I said, I got the double pepperoni, just like I got at Pizza Boli's last week, and the wings, just like I got at Pizza Boli's last week, for $1 less. So let's see what we got. Open it up. Wait a minute. What the? Alright. First of all, just taking a look at it, does that look like double pepperoni to you guys? Nah. Not so much. That looks like regular pepperoni. And something is wrong with this crust. Yeah, that's a thin and crispy crust. What the hell? Alright, I'm enraged. I'm going to barely hold it together here real quick. Let me call these guys and see what the hell is going on, and we'll start over again, okay? I'll be right back with the results of my phone call. Alright, I'm back with you now for Pizza Night for Friday night, January 10th, 2013, and yeah, Vocelli's got it wrong the first time. Like you saw a second ago, they sent me a thin crust pizza with regular pepperoni. You know I can't stand a thin crust pizza, and regular pepperoni is a problem when you order double. Alright, so I went ahead and called them back, and the guy was like, oh, so sorry, yeah, your pizza's right here, you can come get it. I'm like, hey, I'm in the middle of setting up a review video here, guy, can you help me out? He was like, oh, yeah, sure, next time you order, I'll give you $4 off. I was like, you sure? He goes, oh, I'll give you $5 off. I'm like, man, that's really up to you. So I hung up on the phone with him there, and then he called me back a few minutes later and said, you know what, man, we'll bring you your pizza. So that's cool. Took about 10 to 15 minutes. That's really cool as well. So I gotta say thanks to him. I didn't catch his name, but classy move there, fella. Let's make sure the pizza is right, though. And I did hook up the driver for bringing it out to me so quickly. And yes, this is correct. That is so much different than the pizza we saw just a few seconds ago. Alright, so we've got a traditional crust double pepperoni pizza from Vocelli's here. Vocelli's I have reviewed one time in the past. It was their Sicilian pizza, and I was really, really disappointed by that pizza. I've had Vocelli's pizza many, many times in the past. I'm basically just judging this. Is this better as a deal than Pizza Boli's pizza's deal was last week, which was basically the same thing. A large pizza, 2 toppings, with wings. In this case, $17.99. In the case of Pizza Boli's, $18.99. Alright, so examining this pizza more closely, you'll see that there is significant browning on the cheese. These are the little coin-sized pepperonis that I get so sized for. I like them so bad. They are awesome. I can't say enough good things about these little pepperonis because they cup up just like when you fry bologna and how the bologna fries up, and then they get the crisp edges. Oh my God, I love that so much. Anyway, the crust itself looks nice and golden. It's nice and soft. It's not as hot as it would be as if I would have got it right away, but I am not going to penalize them for that at all because of the class action of bringing me this pizza. All right, so let's go ahead and pick one of these up. We're going to grab the closest facsimile to the old 420 slice, and I didn't do any separating job here beforehand, so this might get a little messy. All right. This is so you can get your good close-up in the proper position, the vertical position like that. All right, yeah, that looks really good. Lots of pepperonis on there. Good, you know, just thick enough pizza with a golden brown bottom and nice brown cheese. Let's open up these wings real quick as well, guys. I didn't show you the wings up close last week until too late. Open these up. Lots of sauce on these wings. These are their Vesuvius hot wings, so they better be hot if they're carrying the name of a freaking molten lava spewing volcano, if you know what I'm saying. But these do have a very, very red texture. Smell very saucy. You know, I've got high hopes for these. And you get 10 wings here and the large pizza for the $17.99 price, as opposed to the $18.99 price at Boli's, which is just 8 wings and the large pizza. All right, guys, I'll be right back to taste this pizza, to taste these wings, to tell you how I like them, and give you some commentary.
Okay, what a debacle, but a debacle solved by Vocelli Pizza. Very well handled, I must say. Not every chain or every restaurant or every business would have handled it that way, and I think they did a good job, and that's probably going to affect their score one way or another, and I think that's in a good way. Let's go ahead and pull out that 420 slice that I was showing you before. Alright, looks like a really nice piece of pizza. I mean, you know, honestly, just the pepperonis on here by themselves, it looks a little bit barren. It could use a little bit more toppings. But you know what I say? Pepperoni goes on every pizza unless it is a specialty pizza. That just makes the perfect pizza for me. Alright, so let me go ahead and give it a try. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't get a plate from the kitchen, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this back where it was. And let me try out one of these wings. This is, I guess, week 3 in a row for wings here on Pizza Night / Takeout Tonight. And, you know, I love the Clyde's wings, except for the fact they forgot to put the sauce on them. Pizza Boli's wings were not extra hot as they were advertised to be. These are supposed to be extra, you know, Vesuvius hot. So, come on. If this is not molten lava, I'll be disappointed. Nice big drumette. Plenty of sauce on there. Let's hook it up. Now I've got sauce all over my face, all over my fingers, and I don't have a napkin. What a slob, right? What can I say? I forgot to buy paper towels or napkins this week, and they didn't give me any napkins with the food, I don't think. So, yeah. Let me just, well, I got more on my nose by wiping it off my mouth there. There's a lot of sauce there, so let me go ahead and lick it off real quick. Mmm, sexy. It's part of the reason why I don't like eating on camera, guys. I guess I could edit this whole part out, but I'm not gonna, because you wanted to see it. Alright, take a little sip here and tell you what I think, brother. Okay, so basically the pizza. Pizza was very, very tasty. It's very basic, if you know what I'm saying. It reminds me, in some ways, of the old Domino's pizza before they spruced it up about 3 or 4 years ago. The sauce reminds me of a very sort of typically Italian spaghetti sauce in terms of its flavor. It's a little thicker than that though. The cheese is not stretchy the way I like it, like pizzeria style, but it's pretty good tasting, and it's got that nice bake to it, which I really, really enjoy. The pepperoni is the superstar of this pizza, basically being those little sexy little coin pepperonis that I love so much. They have good smoky yet spicy flavor, and the texture is badass. I'm giving those by themselves a thumbs up. The crust is pretty good. It's got a little chew to it and a nice baked taste. All in all, you know, I can't go perfect on this pizza because the sauce isn't great and because the cheese doesn't really give it that stretch. So I'd probably have to say, no, 3/4 thumbs up on this one, and that's about the same as what they got at the Pizza Boli last week, a 3/4 thumbs up. So in terms of quality of pizza, they're about the same. I like the pepperoni a lot more on this one, so that might actually, you know what, because I like the pepperoni a lot more on this one than I do on the Pizza Boli, I'm going to go ahead and give the edge, pizza to pizza, to the Vocelli pizza. But I'm not going to change the rating. It's still a 3/4 thumbs up pizza. It's not an upper echelon, like, awesome pizza, but it's a really darn good pizza. And, you know, if you can get a good deal on a Vocelli pizza, it's not a bad thing. As for the wings, I like the wings better, I think, in terms of overall flavor at Pizza Boli's. They really had a good, meaty, chickeny flavor that stood out, and that might be why the heat suffered a little bit. Now, these are definitely hotter, so it kind of is like on the scale, you're like, well, if you're starting even, the meaty flavor, you know, weighs it on the side of the Vocelli's, or rather the Pizza Boli's, but the heat flavor puts it in the favor of the Vocelli's, and that kind of makes them about even at 3/4 thumbs up each. So that's going to be a wash. So between the two, when you consider the price at being $1 less, getting 2 more wings, and the pizza being just a little bit better because of really awesome pepperoni, I think Vocelli's is your winner. Had they not corrected their mistake this evening and just left me with a simple, we'll give you $5 off next time, my decision might have been a little bit different. But that really gave me the good feelings about them, because service, honestly, is in my rating. It's included in there. You know, there's many facets to my rating. And, you know, I'm in the service industry, and I know people screw up. People screw up all the time. I screw up constantly. But I like to be given the chance to fix the screw up, and when I have the opportunity to, I normally do. Vocelli did tonight. That's why they get a good review. Thanks for watching Pizza Night. Stay tuned on Sunday for our review of the Butterfinger Peanut Butter Cups, which just, the concept is just mind-blowing. Tuesday, I'm going to do my damnedest, weather permitting. Going to Stafford, Virginia. Going to try out that Hardee's / Carl's Jr. Philly cheesesteak burger. It's Hardee's here in this neck of the woods, though, so don't be looking for a Carl's Jr. review on my page. Join the SAS on Facebook. We just reached 100 members, and I want to thank everyone who has joined the SAS over the course of the past 2 years. You guys are my best friends in the whole world, the best support group a fat guy could ever have. Thanks for being here with me as I put myself 6 feet under week by week. Anyway, just a little dark humor. In the meantime, in between time, follow me on Twitter at BrandonReichSAS. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.